Hi there, welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I'm Catherine, and I've got 30 minutes to get a little bit of work done here. Now, I'm hoping I don't get cut off early. Today is my conference call with all the healthcare team for my mom's nursing home. It's the semi-annual one that we do. So, oh, there's me using my rocks again. In case you're wondering why I'm using a rock, it just reminds, I've got the text block into The Wind in the Willows. But sometimes when you put the text block in, it still wants to relax and do this. And I find that for the first little while, I will just put a rock on it. Whenever I'm not working with it, I put a rock on it. So, you know, me and my rocks, they're everywhere. Oh, here's another one. And I got a small one somewhere. I got rocks of all different sizes. You want rocks? I got rocks. Anyhow, yeah, so twice a year we have, usually it's in person. But, of course, this time it's not in person. So I'm just making some room here because I do have a specific task I want to get done that I think I can get done in 30 minutes. So what, here, let me catch you up. So I've been working on, I think, about 6 different books at one time. So I've been working on Stuart Little. I've been working on The Country Banker. I've been working on The Wind in the Willows. And then I have 2 more little ones that are still in various, I still need to actually get papers sorted for them. But Wind in the Willows is actually coming along really nicely. These were not end papers. This was a full 2-page spread that was inside the book. And didn't it make cute end papers? Look how cute. It looks like that's the way it originally was, and it wasn't. Those were actually inside the original text block. And then I added back in the original front page, and I did it the way some books put plates in. So I gave it just a little scalloped edge, and then for just that page, I put a bit of a score line in so that it can just be opened up. And that way you'll be able to see this is from 1954. So it's 66 years old. And then we've got work to do in here. So, but what I want to work on today is, I think what I want to do is I have this book still had its original dust jacket on it. It was in a little bit of sad shape, but still pretty good shape. And I think what I want to do is make a journaling board out of part of it. This back part of it, I think I'm going to make 3 pockets. I just love this willowy pattern. And it would continue because the willowy pattern is also on the cover, which is in such nice shape for a 66-year-old book. It's in lovely shape. I'd had to do minimal work to get it looking beautiful again. So this back part and the spine part of the dust cover, I think are going to be 3 pockets, and I think I'm going to make a bookmark out of that. So I've already got them adhered to some heavy paper, sort of cardstock, not quite. And then this is the front, and I'm thinking I might make a journaling card again. Like I enjoyed making that other one so much. So hold on, because I'm going to go find some cardstock. So hold on. Okay, this is nice, and that's nice and heavy. So I think that's what I want. I want to just get this bit smaller so it's easier to work with. Then I think I'm going to use some more of, I had to get all those leaves when I made the raggedy journaling board for in the World book, and I think I may sort of do another little version of that. I need a cutting board. Here we go. Another little version of that, and with some of those leaves. So let's get to it. Now, again, I just want this to be more manageable. Doesn't have to be fantastic, because I'm going to be using a ruler and a craft knife. I just need it to be approximate so that it's not so bulky. All right, so there we go. Now again, I really want this to be nice and smooth, so I'm going to use my my handy dandy craft bond. So I'm going to pause while I go and do that. Hold on. Okay, let's put you down. There we go. Now I've got to decide what I want on the back, and I think I want, oh, that's nice. I think I want some writing paper, some nice old-fashioned lined paper. So I'm going to pause you again while I go look for the paper. Hold on. This is nice. I found this buried at the bottom of a pile, and it's got tea dyeing on it, and it's also got, that is Cabernet Sauvignon, I'll have you know. So that is going to be nice. Now, I think what I'm going to do actually is cut this first and then glue this on, because I want those lines going in a nice direction. And then maybe we'll put some fussy cutting on, do a little collaging on that side. And also I'm going to, oh, this will do. I want my smaller one though. There it is. Okay. I want to use some more of those leaves like I used on the cute board for the World Book Encyclopedia. All right, so here we go. Slow and steady wins the race when you're going through cardstock. Just keep going over it and you'll get through it. Okay, I had to go over this morning. It was a granddaughter's 5th birthday today. So, and they were, our wonderful pandemic right now. So they were having a drive-by for her birthday. So I was there bright and early. She's, as she puts it, she's a whole hand big. She turned 5 today. And today actually is the day. It's a very exciting day. We thought she was going to be a cesarean section because she was presenting breech. And then she decided to cooperate and let them flip her. And out she came, nice and natural for her mama. So it wasn't so hard on the mama. I've had both. I've had natural and I've had cesarean sections. And I will take natural any day over a cesarean section. I've done it all. Now, let's see. I have, because some of it's ripped here I'm taking it down. And I don't want it full size anyways, because I want it to tuck inside the book. So that's okay. And the other side, I still have lots of room. And that's the other side is the side I want to put the leaves on. So that's okay. Now I will also be using some Mod Podge on this. Actually, I think maybe I'll just use plain sealant so it's smooth. I don't think I will use Mod Podge. So I may have to really pause you. Boy, that doesn't look good, but I think I can deal with that with my sanding block. Yeah, hold on. I'm thinking. Sorry, I was going to say something, and then I got to thinking. All right. So I think I want partway here and partway there. I think that's what I want. All right. Yeah, I thought I was going to Mod Podge this because it's old. This paper jacket is 66 years old, so I think it's going to need a little bit of protecting so that it can be a good little... Oh, see? What are you doing? Oh, you're okay. All right. And what did you do there? There we go. All right. That's nice. So I don't mind. Do you see how it's off center? This side's not as much room. This side's a little wider. I don't mind because I'm going to be doing leaves. Now let's just see size-wise. Obviously I know it'll fit, but I like doing that. Yeah, that's going to be cute. And then leaves all around it. I thought about putting ruffles on it, but I keep thinking of all these little leaves, and I love them. All right, now I wonder if I should go and seal this. Where is my sealant? Hold on. Oh, I think it's already downstairs. All right, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to go seal this. So hold on. All right, I'm back. It's sealed. The problem is now I can't work on it for, I want to put a second seal on it, and it says to wait 15 minutes before you can put a subsequent seal on it. So I've got other things I can work on. I can make pockets and that. You know what? I've had a lot of people ask me, what do I use to seal? And I use two different ones for different reasons. I love the Mod Podge sealant. This one is a sealant. This one, although it is a sealer, it leaves a bit of a tacky feel to it when it's done. This is good old liquid Mod Podge. It's also a glue, this one. This one is not a glue. All it is an acrylic sealer. This one is a glue. It's a finish. It's a water-based sealer. It does all those three things. But some people go, oh, I don't like Mod Podge. It feels sticky. And they warn you that on the label. I learned so much. Karen Campbell, she's a very, very gifted artist. And I posted down below, I think 2 videos ago, maybe last video ago, because, boy, I just had a whole education on all these different products. And anyhow, and I love Mod Podge. I was with her. I was so glad to hear another artist say, I love Mod Podge, because I love Mod Podge too. It gets a bad rap from people. And it's very different from this, matte medium. And I wondered why I didn't like matte medium, because I hear so many people go, oh, I use Liquitex matte medium. It's the only way to go. And so I bought some, and I'm thinking, I don't like this. And you know what? I'm not working with paints. this is actually a medium. So anyhow, so now I've got a bottle of it. You never know. I might be able to use it someday for something. But for my use, for the how I work with my junk journals, this is terrific. It's a glue. It's like a PVA type glue. And I will use it interchangeably with just regular PVA. And but when I want to seal something, this is terrific. The aerosol sealant. I get mine. I'm up in Canada, so I get mine from Michael's. Now this is a sealant as well, a matte finish sealer. And the difference between these two is sometimes I really want my sealant to be quite noticeable. I want there to be a bit more of it. Although I don't want a glossy shine, I still want it to be quite evident that this surface has been sealed. And this one will give me the Krylon will give me more of an evident that it's been sealed. Whereas this one is it just doesn't even show. You can't even tell that there's sealant on it. So there you go. There's my quick and easy Mod Podge sealant versus Mod Podge liquid gluey stuff. So I'm going to put this aside because I do want to put one more layer on it. So we'll work on something else in the meantime. I've got a few minutes left. I've got, 14 minutes before my timer yells at me. I seal outside. Sealant really has bad fumes. My aerosol glue that I love using once in a while, this one's not bad for fumes at all. But sealant, oof, I take that outside. All right, so I want to make some pockets, so we might as well get to work on pockets and just an easy little bookmark. So let's take that off first. So again, if my phone rings, I apologize, and I may even just end it and start again tomorrow when I go do a bit more work on, I'm going to give myself more room. Now, do I have that even? You know what? More room. Doesn't hurt. And then I'll deal with that in a bit. Okay. Yeah, so it was lovely seeing our little granddaughter so excited about birthday number 5. Now I want some nice. I don't want all that icky. All that icky. There we go. I shouldn't call it icky. It's 66 years old, but it is wonderfully distressed. So that's big enough to use again. Doesn't seem square. Let me see if it's square. That's square. It's square. Okay. Well, who'd have thought? Now I want to see how wide I want these pockets in here. Maybe I want a little, I haven't done a triangle one in a while. Just a little triangle tuck spot with a little bit of sewing. That might be nice. Wait a minute. How many signatures did I do? I think I did 5. I did do 5. So if I can make... I can make 4 pockets. Then I can make, oh wait, these are going to be pockets as well. I'm going to make 2 spread pockets, I think, in the 3rd signature. Okay, good. So if I like a pocket in each signature. So if I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. So how wide do I want you? 3 is too big. 2 inches is nice. 2 inches is nice. 2. Another 2. And then I'm going to cut that one into triangles. And that's it. Now, am I in camera? I am. Okay. 1. Maybe a bit of collaging on this. 2. And then you, I'm going to make triangles. There we go. All right. And then that is going to be that's going to be a bookmark. How much time have I got? I'm at 21. Why don't we work on the bookmark? So, not going to be a very wide bookmark. I think I should be doing this on a cutting board. Or, pardon me. Let's see. I need to be able to see more of this. And I'm not going to be using that anyways, so I can just take it off. There, that helps me. Oh, now I can't see that. All right, up you go. Hubby took our trailer into work today so that he could work on it while it's quiet at work. And don't worry, he can do that. He owns the company. It's not one of those when the mice are away. When the cat's away, the mice will play. He's the cat. And they've got lots of room for a great big trailer too, so he can pull it inside and work on it. So that's nice. Maybe we'll finally get it de-winterized. Middle of August, and it's still winterized. And then maybe we can at least do some autumn camping, which I like better anyhow. Off center. I'm going to bring that in a bit more. There we go. Just going to take a little bit more off. There, that's better. Sorry. There we go. This is still all mucked up from it just being old. So I'm going to just take that off. There, that's going to be cute. Good. Good, good, good. That's yellow. Oh, I don't believe you because I can see here. I've got 5 minutes. You didn't know I was outside, did you? No, you didn't know. I was out sealing papers. All right, let's do a little bit of, this is just antique linen distress ink. Just give it a little bit of aging. I think what I'll do is the nursing home's going to be phoning me in about 10 minutes. So I think what I may do is that gives the board, oh, there it is up there. I was looking around for the journaling board. That gives it time to finish drying, and then I can put the leaves on it. Maybe give it, oh wait, I want one more coat on it. You know what, yeah, I think I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow to finish up that board. There we go, that looks nice. Right. Now, do I want a large or a little? Let's go large. It always drives me nuts. My crocodile, the paper always likes to stay in that hole. There's still another one in there. Ah, come on, out you come. There we go. Now I'm just gonna, by guess and by golly, this. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy and still practicing good quarantining or isolation. I live, hold on, I live outside of the Greater Toronto area. Where we live, it's called the GTA, Greater Toronto Area. And I live outside it. But Toronto affects me. And of course, I'm always interested because I grew up in Toronto. And apparently a very famous strip club in Toronto now has 500 patrons on notice that rats. I was hoping I had green. I don't have any green. That one of their entertainers has tested positive, and as far as they know, she came in contact with 500 patrons. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. All right, so. Come on, you. In you get. Thank you. All right. Crocodile's a great investment. Anyone who's just getting started and wondering if they would use it or not, they just add a really nice finishing touch on things. So save up your money, and Crocodile is a great investment. I want some nice. No, they fight each other. No, I want ivory or something off-white. I want you. There we go. So we've got a bookmark. Yay! Dot's doing better again today. Every day, a little bit back to normal. That looks nice. All right, goes into my basket. Now, pockets. I think I want the corners rounded. And then I want these rounded. Now I just sort of wing it, trying to round these off. And believe it or not, I still think it comes out nicer than if I tried to do it with scissors. It still works out nicer. Oh, now he's trying to get me. Hold on. Sorry, it's just my calendar reminding me that I've got a phone meeting for my mom. All right, now, you know what? I think I want to age these. And then I'm going to sew them. And I don't sew on camera because my sewing table is on the other side of the room. And it's too much work to set up the camera to do a little... This is glue, if you're wondering why my fingers are peeling everywhere. It's glue from when I glued the end papers into Wind in the Willows. There's one. Oh, these are going to be cute. I love when nothing gets wasted, or very little gets wasted.